everyone, this is Lisa with Crepe Myrtle Row. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm changing it up a little bit. Thought I'd give y'all a little bit different scenery to have to look at for these hauls. This is in my kitchen, and you can see my strawberry collection and my Bundt Pan collection that I have. I don't know if I've told y'all on here how I love collecting those, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a post that I did recently of you know, a little collage of all of them that I have, and still have certain colors that I would like to find. But let's just jump right into this because I got a lot of stuff today. So first thing I'm going to show y'all is this. I'm guessing this is a spoon rest, but is that not adorable with the chickens? And I just love the colors on it and all. This was 99 cents, but I'm thinking that's a spoon rest. I mean, it's kind of shaped like that, looks kind of like it, so I'm going with that. I will be kind of having to sit down to put stuff out of the way, so y'all just excuse me for that. Then, you know, I've been wanting to get steak plates. This one, it's not necessarily just a specific steak plate. It is Sumter, South Carolina, which y'all know I'm from South Carolina, so I really like. And this one was $2.99, so anything like that. This one is a steak plate, and it is of North Carolina, and I thought that one was real pretty. And a lot of the steak plates I have do have this kind of gold edging on them, and this one was $2. I'll try not to break anything today. And then here's this wooden church, and it was $2.99, and I thought that would be real pretty sitting around in my home. And this I found at a Habitat for Humanity thrift store, I think. First thing I'd seen when I walked in the door. Look at the details in that, like leaves, and then I love that. I don't remember what you call this glass when it's not opalescent. I don't know. If y'all know, you'd tell me down below. But this was $5, but I just loved that dish. So pretty. Set that aside. These two items, and I don't have my sticker on them, but they were $1.99 a piece, were these kind of vintage pheasants. And I thought those would be so pretty in my fall decor. So got those. And then I have a thing for ducks and swans. I don't know what my problem is. I have a thing for everything, if y'all noticed. But this was $1.99 for that. And his tip of his beak is broke, but I can put some paint on it and it not be noticeable. But I just loved him. He was cute. And then, let's see, where do I want to go? Let's go with this next. This next piece, I paid $4.89. This is huge ceramic rabbit, and this thing was so nasty, y'all. He looked brown. I mean, just nasty with sticky dust. Only thing I think is maybe someone had it in the kitchen area, because you know how, I don't know how it happens, but I don't fry things very, very often. Do I actually fry with like oil or anything like that? But you still get a like sticky, oily dust in your kitchen on things. I don't know how it happens, but it does. So I'm thinking that's what it was. But I cleaned him up. Thought he was gorgeous. I love him. And the weird thing is on the bottom, oh, and he was $4.89. It's signed LA 1994. Well, that's my initials, so everybody's gonna think I made it, but I didn't. I'm gonna have to go around marking all these things in my home that are true antiques of family heirlooms, or things that I might have made, because my kids aren't going to have a clue. They just, all this old stuff and junk they're going to probably think. So, and then these, I got this whole set of, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for $3.89, and it's that lusterware. And are these, is it Fire King? I can't see the thing on the bottom, it's covered up. But they're like soup bowls, and my daughter wanted these. She loves these. And the reason I got them, I knew she'd like them, is because I got the little custard dishes. I already had a set of these that she's laid claim to. So when I seen more of them, and these were 99 cents a piece, I knew that she would want those little soup bowls to match. But so that's why I got those for her. And then these next dishes is a set of Pyrex. And there's two of them. There's the smaller one and the bigger one, and they were $4.99. And I thought my son could possibly use those. He's in the process of buying a home and gonna need all that kind of stuff, so I'm always on the lookout. And let me tell y'all something. My kids have both, all their life, have given me grief about thrifting and doing the thrift store, stuff like that. But now that they both have their own homes, or potentially about to have his home, they're all into this thrifting, and it's like they want to go thrifting with me. As a matter of fact, my son and I went yesterday, and he found him some things, and hopefully I can get him to get on camera with me one day and show you some of the stuff that he got. And I mean, now it's like they see it's addicting, and it's crazy. So I'm rubbing off on them. But okay, here's the next thing. It's by Fire King, and it was $1.99, the little divider dish, but I just thought that was pretty. These are nice to set on your dresser and put your jewelry in, or some change in, or whatever, but I thought that was pretty, so pick that up. Okay, we've done those. Okay, this next one I haven't cleaned up. I need to clean it up. And I paid a little more than it. This one was $7.99, which is a little high for me, but it's like milk glass. I'm gonna say it's milk glass because it is like the white glass, but it's so thinly colored. Can you see how, look how that, like it lost the white color in some of the spots. And it's like that on this piece, that it's clear in those places. But, and the little stopper has a little chip on it, but I don't care. I have decided I have so much milk glass that I'm only going to pick up pieces that I haven't seen before, or that are unusual to me, and add to my collection. And this was definitely one that I have not seen before. So that's why I was willing to pay a little more for it. Set it aside. And of course, you know, have a thing for lamps. Got another one. Another milk glass lamp. I'm not going to be hurting for a lamp at any time soon, because if they're out there, I'm buying them. Have a problem, but this one was $3.99. I love the milk glass. Maybe I'll get them all together someday and do some cool display with them. But they just call my name and say they need me, so I have to buy them. This next dish was $5. And if you've watched some of my hauls, you've seen I found, and this is missing the lid. I don't know what the lid looked like. I'll have to look it up. But I have got plates that match this. I've got a chip and dip set that matches this, some cups. And as I find them, I'm just going to continue to add to it. And it's the Poppy Trail by Metlocks, made in California. But I just love the daisy pattern, and I used it in my dining room in my hutch during the early summer, I guess you could say. So I thought, well, you can even put some flowers in it and it still look good. But so there is that piece. This other item is a key. I don't know, I've always liked the keys. This was $2.99. I have a red one, I have a green one in my bathroom, but I just like the gold key. They used to say it was good luck to have them. I don't really believe in luck, you know, I believe in fate, but there you go. And then this, I love these Afghan blankets, and this one is very thin. Like most of them are a thick material. This one's thin and almost like a cashmere type yarn that they may have used. And I actually only had to pay $1.50 for it. So I'm gonna wash it up, and I love using these. Sitting around in my living room, always having blankets laying around everywhere because we freeze to death. If you turn the air down, you're burning up. If you keep it at the temperature that keep you from burning up, then all of a sudden you're freezing. So I don't know. It's a thing with the South. I don't know if everyone has this problem, but we do. This little piece I got for 50 cents. I don't know if you've ever seen one. I have one that's my grandmother's. As you twist the handle, it opens up. You set it down on a jar, and then as you go to open the jar, it closes and tightens up. This thing is the best thing they ever made. Why they don't still make them, I don't know. But if I have a jar that I can't get open, I have the little rubber grippy things. If I can't use that, I use this. And you see how it has that little piece on it. So even like little small bottles, works wonders. And the one I have is a red handle, but I loved that little vintage piece. So we'll put him there. And then this next item is a little teapot. And this was a Napco-ware. It has a number on the bottom, but it was $1.99. It also is missing its lid, but I just love the colors. I thought it would be pretty at Christmas time and some of my decor. So got it. And then this next piece, sorry I'm hitting the camera over here, was just, it was $1, and it's just a little angel, little fairy, whatever. But I thought she'd be cute out of my fairy garden, so got her. And same with this next piece, which it's actually more of an old one. It was 99 cents. And this is supposed to be a 1, so like for the little birthdays, I imagine there was one with all the numbers. I think they usually go up, is it 16 maybe that they stop at? But I thought she was so adorable. Got a few little chips. Don't know if I'll put her outside in it, but I do like the little angel look, so I'll keep her. And no haul would be complete without a set of kissing figurines. And I don't have a set like this. So, they're so cute. These were $1 a piece. And there was actually one more that was just laying down that went with these. I don't know why. It looks similar to them, but they had them all together as a group. Here's another odd piece of milk glass that I like. It was 99 cents, just a little goblet or whatever. So again, if it's something I don't have, I don't mind getting it. So there's that one. And then this frog, again, this was something I paid a little more for. It was $6.99, but he's so cool. He's probably going to go out in my garden, in my tea party garden, because he's got a cup. I don't know if he's having coffee or tea. We're going to pretend he's having tea. Got a little chip in it. I'll put something on it to prevent it from tearing up more out there in the weather, but I just loved him. So cute. And then we have this little bird nest. It was $1.99. It had several birds and things I can take apart and use in my spring decor. So I always think these are cute sitting around. And then here's this bird. I don't have the sticker, but I'm pretty sure it was $1.99 also. And I don't know if it's vintage or not, but I just loved the detail to it, and it's more that porcelain feel. It will probably sit on a dresser in my daughter's bedroom once I fix it up as the vintage room that I want to do. And then here are some salt and pepper shakers. It was $1.99 for the set. Looks like the little Dutch windmills. I just love the colors on them and everything. I think I got my love of salt and pepper shakers from my grandmother, my mom's mom, because she had a huge collection of them. Found this little strawberry dish for 99 cents. And of course, you know it's going to go up there somewhere. And then I love Andy Griffin. And look at this little, it's an ornament, and it was 99¢, but it's supposed to look like a little retro TV with the Andy Griffin show on it. And I could watch that all day long. I just love it. Wouldn't you love to just have simpler times living in Mayberry? It would be so nice. And then these are candle holders. These were 99¢, and I thought they would be pretty during the spring in my decor, because they're little radishes, little candle holders. So those are cute. And these don't go together, but I'm going to set them together. They're salt and pepper shakers. This one is a plastic one, and it's weird because where the salt comes out, it's just a little bitty holes right on the top of her bonnet there. So cute. And that was 99¢, and I believe this one was 99¢also, and it's just a little bucket of corn. But I thought for around fall, Thanksgiving, those would be cute sitting together. And this salt and pepper shaker, this is a Fitz and Floyd. It was 99¢, but there's only the one. You can see the little shaker part. But there was only the one. I don't know if the other one was broke or just I couldn't find him on the shelf, but he would be pretty just by himself in my kitchen because he has the candy on him. And then this item was 99¢. This is for Valentine's Day. And this needs a little straightening up and all, but one of my very first, was it my first? I can't remember if it was my first YouTube video or my second one, but it was of my hutch decorated for Valentine's Day. I think it was my first one. I'm not sure. I did that and a bathroom one before I actually got brave enough to get on camera. So you could go back and watch that one. The only place I decorate for Valentine's Day is my hutch area. And then this is one of the little things that holds the sponges, but I just love the frog. He's so cute, and it was $1.99. Put your little sponge, set him on the sink. I thought he was cute. Or some people I've seen actually plant succulents in here or fix a little, I don't know what you call them, dinoramas. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I've seen them do that with little fairy gardens inside the mouth of those, and that's really cute. Don't know if I'll do that, but. And then, as you know, with my Bundt Pans, I found this one. I've never seen one in this shape of the metal cake pans. I'm just going to call it cake pans because they're all different shapes. I know I've got one, oh, it's off camera. You can't see it. That's actually a sponge cake shape. But this was $2.99 and it's red. It'll go in my kitchen and it's a cake pan. So I like that. And the last thing I have is this big basket. And I love it. It's a good, sturdy, heavy one. It was $1.99 and I love the colors. It's kind of distressed. Someone had painted it and it looks a little distressed. But I thought this would look good on top of my entertainment center with some cotton in it or something. But I hope y'all are having a very blessed day. And if you haven't subscribed to me, I would love for you to do so. And go follow me on Instagram and you'll see some things coming up. This year, I am going to do me a fall tree. I have been inspired by my friend Kim at My Feather Nest and Liz at Traditions by the Seasons, I think is the name of her channel. They both done, like you take a Christmas tree and you decorate it for fall. I've seen these for years everywhere. I just did not have a space that I could do one in. And then I had one of those eureka moments. I have a tree that's a champagne gold color and it's only about this big around. It's about 3 foot tall. I used to put here in my dining room and I thought that would be perfect because in my living room I don't do your traditional, you know, bright orange and green and brown. I do the more muted, like paler green, paler orange, a little bit of cream, a little butter yellow, those kind of colors, and some blues in there for my fall decor. So that champagne colored tree would be perfect. And I found a bunch of foliage and stuff to put in it. So I'm going to do a video on me putting that together, and that'll be coming up pretty soon. This coming weekend is Labor Day weekend, so hopefully I'll have a chance to get out to my she shed, get my stuff out, and get that started for you. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And also I will post pictures of it on Instagram and do some close-up pictures on that. So anyhow, thank y'all for watching. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. Talk to you later. Bye.